Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Adeshina Esther, and on today's episode we are going to talk about balancing faith and personal identity, the real PK struggle. So this topic can be deeply engaging and relatable to many pastors' kids because there is this expectation that is placed on them by their families, by the church, even by the society. These unrealistic expectations that is being placed on them, and they are being mirrored, they are being seen as an extension of their parents, not as their own real self. Deep down, you should know that you're a ministry on your own, and there are things that you can achieve on your own aside being tagged a pastor's kids. These expectations from church, expectations from the families, from the society can really be a struggle for PKs. Expectation from church, like all your steps are being scrutinized, your back is being watched, you are being tagged a role model. Yeah, I'm a role model, but the Bible should be our perfect role model. I'm just a child, and where the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13 that when I was a child I speak like a child. I'm just a child, so let me behave like a child. I'm the pastor, the PK. I'm just like every other regular kids in the church. There are pressures from families as well that you have to live up to your parents' standard and like their spiritual standard as well. You have to live up to it. These are struggles that PKs they face. And how do you think you can overcome all of these struggles and navigate through these struggles? The first is you have to have a life with Christ, have an encounter with Christ. You don't have to act according to how your parents expect you to act. You have to have a personal encounter with Christ, and also follow up your passion, follow up your career, follow up whatever you are interested in, your hobbies. Everybody cannot be a minister, but follow up your passion, and it has to be in line with God's precepts. You have to follow God's precepts and make sure they are in line according to what God has called you for, not what God has called your parents to be. Do you get? And then you have to often remind people politely that you are just like a regular child. You should not be held to unrealistic standards, and also you should know that your worth is not tied to perfection. It is okay if you are yet to figure out everything. It is very much okay. Thank you. And if you feel this has blessed you, follow, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.